So Carson and I met about 3 years ago, and we were actually introduced by mutual friends.
You know, one of my good buddies I met in college, him and his girlfriend and Halee were best friends, and they were always like, you know, we really have somebody that we think you'd be good with, and we want y'all to meet.
They were just convinced that we'd be perfect together, and we actually went on our first date, which neither of us knew that we were going to be there.
We had already sat down at a table, and they're like, hey, we have a friend coming, and I was like, okay.
And I sat with a menu in front of my face, so that way Carson couldn't see me because I was so embarrassed.
She didn't talk to me at all, and I probably didn't talk much either.
Our friend that introduced us came into town, and he left his sunglasses at Carson's house, and so I had to go pick him up because I was going back to Canyon, which is where they lived.
You know, it should have been just like a quick pickup of sunglasses, and we were probably there for an hour talking, just back and forth. You know, from there it was kind of history. I don't know, we both kind of knew that it was something that needed to happen, and here we are today.
It's been really neat for us to grow together as individuals and then as a couple, because we came from very broken pasts, and so to be able to grow together and to fall in love and have a love so unique to just us has been really neat.
Honestly, I didn't think I stood a chance at all. You know, looking at Halee, she's absolutely gorgeous. You know, and at the time, you know, both going to tech, and she's an amazing student and really smart. Overall, and even still right now, I think she's out of my league.
Carson, I truly believe that God made him to be my best friend. Where I was in life, I was praying for someone to come into my life, to come support me and just be my rock, and that's what Carson has been. He has been my best friend. He has been my home. He has guided me and helped me grow as a person, and that's more than I could have ever hoped for. He is truly just led our relationship through Christ, and he has led us as a couple, and I just feel like we've grown so much at this point, and I'm excited to see where we go in the next 3 years.
I guess just having somebody that I'm really compatible with. You know, we've been dating for 3 years, and you know, we kind of know the ins and outs of each other and how we work, and just, you know, someone that's going to be a life partner and someone that I'm really excited to spend my life with. You know, we always have a little joke, and you know, with our family, and honestly, I can't believe I'm going to say it. And so we had a thing called the Bowman wink. So I've always said I just winked at her, and the rest was history. But yeah, she's amazing, and you know, that was my first impression. And you know, I never thought that we'd be here, but here we are.
Help me welcome for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Carson Bowman.
This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. Nothing's gonna stop us, nothing's gonna top this, nothing like we've ever seen. And I raise my hands to the sky, what a feeling, 'cause I feel like dancing high, got a feeling, time to feel it. This is where it all begins, 'cause this could be the best day of our lives, yeah. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins.